just like that, another year is finished. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's going to be a very special video. I'm going to be looking back on a lot of videos that I've made throughout the year and highlighting some of those favorite moments. I've actually been gathering these clips all year long in preparation for this video, so hopefully you like it. 2024 was a big year for my YouTube channel. One of my videos kinda went viral, at least for a small channel, and that brought in a whole lot of new subscribers and viewers, which allowed me to get monetized this year. Let's take a look at the video that has essentially made my YouTube career. This is some fantastic content, really, truly inspirational, revolutionary even. This wasn't the video that I expected to get me on YouTube's map. I'm not complaining, it's just kind of ironic because I initially made the video as a joke, and if you watch this one you'll see me sort of goofing off a little bit while I'm playing it. The whole time I was recording it I was thinking to myself, no one is ever going to watch this. And obviously I didn't do any research at all when I recorded this video because that's boring, and I think it sometimes takes the fun out of a video, especially if you're feeling spontaneous, and I like doing this sometimes. I like just sitting down with an idea and just flying with it, just running with it and seeing what happens. And that is the result of this video. I didn't even know that this was a thing. There are other people with similar videos that they do relatively well, and I had never even heard of them until I made mine. Who would have thunk it? Not me. It's essentially just 6 hours of me cooking digital food in utter silence. It just goes to show that sometimes success can come from a place that you don't expect it to. It could have been a little bit of luck, it could have just been a coincidence, could have been a little bit of both. The YouTube algorithm is constantly changing, and that's why it's important, I think, to experiment with different kinds of content, because you just never know what's gonna do it, what's gonna stick. My journey with Cooking Simulator has been an interesting one, because after I made that initial 5-star video with no commentary, I never planned on making any more content on the video whatsoever, and it spawned several other videos. I've made like 10 or 12 other videos this year. I've got a new series where I play the DLC, the Cooking Simulator Shelter DLC. I've even got some shorts series that I started. One of them is 5-star recipes in under 60 seconds. That's really fun to make, but it takes a lot of time to make the shorts. That's why I haven't made any more, but I probably will if I get the time to. And then another series that I made was weird pizza combos. That one was really fun to make because you can randomize the pizzas in the Cooking Sim Pizza DLC, and you will just get some of the most off-the-wall combinations ever, and of course I make fun of them. In this next part, I'm just gonna take a few minutes and I'm just gonna show you some of my favorite videos that I've made throughout the year. Don't worry, they're short. You all like watching me play the game normally, but I live for the chaos, and the chaos parts are my favorite parts, so yeah. Cooking Simulator, a wonderful immersive experience that simulates what it's like to work in a professional real-world kitchen. I find its gameplay and mechanics simple, relaxing, and also engaging for the mind that craves stimulation. The gameplay is pretty straightforward. You start off with 0 stars and work your way up to 5 stars through various kitchen-simulated exercises, with everything from slicing vegetables to intricately seasoning meats and cooking everything to completion. In this particular iteration of gameplay, we start off with a powerful menu consisting of salmon, trout, and tomato soup. This will most likely be a no-brainer. Now, we do have the ability to add other A-list recipes to our restaurant's menu, but that comes later as we achieve more stars. For the time being, we prep for the day. I've found that it helps to prep the meats and other tedious ingredients in bulk. Unfortunately, the prep time is fairly minimal when we're just starting out. I can only assume our main player overslept for their first day, drastically cutting into their precious prep time. Oh, would you look at that? The salmons don't like being on the same plate. This is going to shape up to be a great playthrough. I can feel it. Wait, what's wrong with the box textures? It's probably nothing. Surely it has nothing to do with a recent DLC release. I should also note that I did begin playing this playthrough literally seconds after the sushi DLC released. Tomato soup, a comfort meal, certainly a delicacy that one specifically visits a 5-star restaurant for. This recipe is sure to be leagues better than its canned counterpart, which I'm sure most of us are familiar with. And let's not forget to prep boiled potatoes, a simple yet elegant expression of the humble tuber. Oh no, my spatula seems to not be spatulaing. Perhaps this board will make a nice replacement. There has to be an easier yet non-spatula using way of flipping the salmon. Oh, whoops. Oh well, just like my nanny said, a little dirt never hurt. Oh no, how did this break like that? That definitely takes talent, or rather a lack thereof. Whichever it is, I have plenty of it. In case you haven't figured it out already, this playthrough didn't exactly pan out as intended. Originally this was going to be a long play, but way too many shenanigans took place. At the end of each day of feeding hungry patrons, a cleanup period is awarded to you, the player. This period of time grants you nothing except the pleasure of maintaining a clean kitchen. The reality of the simulation is that your kitchen can remain a mess. You don't seem to lose any fame points from a disheveled working environment. And thankfully, your hard work does eventually pay off. If one can persevere through the glitches, spills, and other mishaps, you will eventually gain enough fame points and an elusive food critic will pay your eating establishment a visit. If you can impress him, you will be rewarded with a coveted star, the first of many to come. We better put this in a nice, safe place. A place that commemorates our hard work. So far, day 2 was shaping up to be a great day. The refrigerator decided that I wasn't worthy of its ingredients. Thankfully, some forceful convincing yielded results, and I was finally able to prep more tasty salmon goodness. Flipping the salmon did prove to be quite a feat. Eventually the glitch was fixed in the next update, but I found that my salmon flipping abilities reduced my cook time and I opted to continue using this method. I learned a rather interesting and useful skill. I was so in the groove of preparing and cooking the tasty salmon that I forgot that trout required different spices. Here you see me absent-mindedly seasoning them with salt and pepper rather than their traditional pepper, thyme, and parsley. A mistake I didn't realize until it was too late. And I promptly discarded the evidence. I was rather proud of my rendition of baked potatoes with feta. It was my first time preparing the dish, and I managed to unlock an achievement with its 5-star worthiness. And somehow, with the power of cold potatoes and a sunflower oil-less salmon, I snagged yet another star on my 5-star journey. We better put this one next to the other one, for safekeeping. Perfect. With 2 stars already under my belt, I was determined to get that 3rd one. I had to deal with a particularly difficult salmon flip, as well as a salmon that refused to finish cooking. This glitch does happen on occasion, and the fix is rather easy, if not annoying. Sometimes picking up the skillet and placing it back onto the burner helps. Other times flipping it will do the trick, but if you're a truly patient person, you can simply wait until it finishes up, which it will eventually do. Oops. Clumsy me? I wish I could say I didn't drop nearly as many things in the real world, but alas, I am a clumsy person both in-game and IRL. You win this time, refrigerator. It would appear as if it has a bone to pick with me. I'm not entirely sure what I've done to offend it, but perhaps there is some deep-seated rage boiling from within its cold, cold heart. It watches, mocking me silently as I pick up the broken pieces of my shattered life. I cooked salmon after salmon. I know you're thinking that I could have disabled this recipe using the custom menu option, but I was actually having a lot of fun using this technique. I couldn't help but giggle a little every time, watching the salmon wiggle and jiggle about in a chaotic manner. This was yet another annoying glitch I ran into. I was unable to effectively pour liquids onto other items as needed by this specific recipe. This was fixed in the next update, but I still had to deal with it until the update took effect. How does this one even make sense? Normally I don't have such chaotic playthroughs, but for one reason or another, this game was against me tonight. After many dropped food items and flipped salmons, the third star was finally mine to claim. A delicious microwaved bowl of tomato soup sealed my claim to fame. And to think this was only the 5th official day of my restaurant being open for business. This newest trophy proved to be a challenge on placing it on my shelf. Eventually I had to settle for good enough and move on as the orders began to pile up. Almost immediately, the succulent salmons demanded my attention. Tenderly I would flip them, ensuring that every morsel was made with love and just a hint of chaos. Because after all, that is the secret to great cooking. Ah yes, I forgot that sometimes your cooking items will occasionally stick to other cooking items and create inconvenient messes. Oh, what joy! Tirelessly I worked to earn even more fame points, flipping salmon, cleaning up messes, and flipping even more salmon. It was about this time that I had exited and re-entered the game to see if the update fixed the spatula's functionality. Voila, it seemed to have worked. I would need to use the spatula for the complicated coffee-seasoned steak and corn on the cob recipe. The wacky way with which I flipped the salmon just wasn't going to work for the steaks. Oh look, another unusual but not unheard of glitch. Be on the lookout for the physics-defying food. This salmon decided it was going to phase through the metal stove. We can without a doubt claim that our food is out of this world. My, how the time flies. I hardly noticed that the food critic had graced me with his presence once again. He ordered exactly the same thing as before, which was tomato soup for those who aren't keeping up. The celebration is cut short, however, as there is more food that needs to be cooked and more hungry customers needing their bellies filled. It would also appear that I've made more messes that require cleaning. This glitch, however, was new to me. The garlic was phasing through the other vegetables and done so every time I picked them up. Oh, cooking simulator, whatever will you come up with next? The good news is that I was able to pick up another garlic, and this one didn't defy the laws of physics. This cooking timer managed to find its way onto my serving plate not once, but twice. It would appear that defying physics isn't limited to the food items. Anything and everything is fair game at this point. After long last, I finally achieved my 5th and final star. A perfectly seasoned coffee steak and corn on the cob is to thank. It has been quite the journey, and I'm a little saddened that it's over, but I'm also grateful because this has been a trial of patience and ingenuity. Though this game has its flaws, they are what makes it worthwhile in my opinion. After all, no simulation is complete without a little chaos sprinkled on top. It keeps things interesting. Close all the windows. I like it stuffy in my kitchen. So I'm just putting 2 hot dogs on this. It's not even cut. If you get hot dogs on your pizza, I'm judging you. And then this one is a double fish. What? Chocolate sauce. They want cheddar on it. And squid. Yum. Pretty sure this one was a crank call. Honestly, I should burn this one. It deserves it. I'm gonna do the buffalo mozzarella last. Or that blah, 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 blah. Words are hard. It's getting that bad about. Oh. Oh, well, that's almost on the plate. If it sticks, it ships, so... Yeah, that definitely went on the plate. The pizza did not go on the plate. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Oh, look at that piece of pineapple. It's like floating way above it. Pineapple ain't even the worst thing I've seen put on pizza. Perfect. That's definitely not working the way it should. You can see them inside of the food processor. Oh no. 30. Nope, I need one more. Oh, some sesame oil. That's not sesame oil. Whoops, that's not the plate. That's... And I threw away my container. Whoa! Oh! Oops. Whoopsies. Oh my god, it's gonna go into the floor. Okay, go. Yes! Oh! God. Give it back. Oh, I've broken the window. Damn it. I don't think I... Oops. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh god, excuse me. Excuse me, I'm clumsy. I'm clumsy even in the game. This ain't even real life. And I'm clumsy. That's how you can tell it's an actual curse, when it shines through even in areas where it shouldn't shine through. Cooking Sim Pizza Edition. Weirdest pizza combos.
Ew. Yuck.
Double meat. Let's see. Cheddar, bacon, and Vienna sausage. Small New York style dough. Cheddar cut. The bacon. And then the Vienna sausage, but I do not have any of that. The sausages come in a little container and I just have to chop them up. It actually doesn't say to chop the Vienna sausages. And they just look like a hot dog. It's his pizza, right? So 100 grams of hot dogs. So I'm just putting 2 hot dogs on this. There you go. It's not even cut. If you get hot dogs on your pizza, I'm judging you. Cooking Sim 5-star recipes in under 60 seconds. But not really. Today's recipe is gazpacho. Grab the food processor, add 2 cucumbers, 3 tomatoes, 2 red bell peppers, 2 pieces of garlic, grab a bread, cut it in half, add half a bread, add salt, pepper, blend, grab a bowl, add wine vinegar, add olive oil, pour into food processor, use 150 milliliter ladle twice, add 4 chives, and then serve cold. This is one of the easiest recipes in the game in my opinion. Let me know what you think the easiest one is in the comments. Good luck and happy gaming. And quite honestly, I have way more clips that I don't know. I mean, I could probably fill up an entire video with all of my favorite clips, but I'm not going to because there's a lot of them. What I tend to do is I tend to save up until I get like 20 or 30, and then I make like a little, like a montage. So just go check them out. They're on my channel somewhere. And it's at this point that I'm actually going to stop talking about Cooking Simulator because, believe it or not, I like to play other games that aren't about digital cooking. I'm going to be showing you some clips from a game that I completed early this year, Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I love playing those games because they are so rich with chaotic events, and I live for the unknown. I live for the wild and the crazy, so I have a lot of fun playing games with unexpected consequences. And then some of these clips I'm going to show you, they're not from 2024, they're from November of 2023, but I didn't really showcase them, I don't think. And anyways, I got a bad habit of starting games towards the end of the year because people get them for me as gifts, so please enjoy. I think I'm gonna go hit up an ammunition really quick. Oh, yeah, perfect. After I steal this guy's car. And yes, I did park my car on top of him so he couldn't get up and chase me. It's a hack. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I don't have much control over this vehicle. My god, why did you jump right into it? Okay, we both have flat tires, or is it just him? Oh, it is. He just keeps spawning people out of his car. Ow. Ow! Who ran me over? Okay, my dude. Ooh, gotta get shot! Get your pizza before we get shot! Huh. Oh my god, it just spontaneously combusted. What happened? What did I do wrong? Oh, these drugs will make me feel better. Oh, yes, sweet drugs. There's a hidden package over there. I want it. Oh, the cops didn't care when I shot that dude, but as soon as I got on his motorbike and took it, then they cared. Yep. Murder is okay. Theft, however, is not. Okay, so that was really weird. There is no person here. There is no dead body here. I hit that pole, and money came out of it. I found a glitch. There's money in these poles if you hit them. That guy got yeeted over there, oh my god. Hi. Can I rob you? I don't want to rob you, but I'm just curious. Hey! Yeah, I was standing right there. You did do that. It was totally you. Ow! Oh, damn. That guy's probably dead. No, they're not dead. They got up. They got up. They survived. This ain't mine. I'm sorry. I don't know where mine went. Alright, time to go save my game because bad things happen to me. Tommy Vercetti is a very unfortunate and unlucky character. See, just like that, I told you. It's proof. I actually did try to avoid the pole. That was not an on-purpose thing that I did.
This is the last dance for Lance Vance.
Yes, last dance. I think I killed him. I killed Vance. Die, Vance. Hey. God damn it, it wasn't even a main character. It was a side character.
They've got a helicopter!
They've got a helicopter? You don't say! Easy peasy lemon squeezy! Oh, God! And those were just a few of my favorite moments from that series. I'm sorry they were all in the shorts format, but that's kind of what I do for myself to archive my favorite clips. That way I don't have to keep up with them on my computer because, like I said, there's so many clips and I don't have all the space. I highly recommend that series. It's just fun and chaotic. I also played Grand Theft Auto 3. I'm kind of slowly working my way through the games again. GTA Vice City was the longest game that I played this year. It was mostly indie games and Cooking Simulator, if I'm being honest, and most of the indie games I played were between 10 minutes and to over an hour. Which brings me to the next section of this video, which is indie games. Indie games are the lifeblood of the gaming community, and if you're not playing indie games, well, you should. Most of them are free or cheap, and they are lovingly crafted by dedicated developers. Some of my most memorable moments come from indie games and the jump scares that they give me. I kind of hate the jump scares because I know they're coming, but after it's happened, I love it. I like the adrenaline rush. And this next section is going to be the part of the video that I've been looking forward to the entire time. I'm going to be doing a jump scare montage. Now, it's not all jump scare montage. There's going to be a couple of other ones sprinkled in, but yeah, jump scare montage incoming. That must be her. Okay, there's him. He's dead. What do you mean that must be her? The scream? That was tiny. That was like a rat. Did we get jump scared by a rat? No. No, we didn't. I certainly didn't. I'm just gonna close the door. It's probably not gonna do any good, but it makes me feel a little safer on the inside. You kids get off of my lawn! Hey! Don't make me get the whooping stick! I went to the wrong way. I don't know the layout of my own house. Please no jump scares. said please. Hey, hey! Not cool. Who closed the door? Well, I did, silly, of course. I don't know if this was all handmade or... Oh! I don't like that. It resets. Oh! Whoa! I broke the game. Cool. This is fun. I love glitches and bugs. Aha! I got out of the level. Shame on me. Whee! Whoa. Very cool, very cool. This place isn't what it... The rest of the note is unintelligible. Are we still trapped? We're still trapped in the confines of our mind. What is that? Oh my god. I have no sprint. I'm going to die. I want to go back into the house. It's coming to get me. The other side is riddled with monsters, and that's why we all lived in a box. And it looks like the cashier is no longer here. Cheap, effective. What a mediocre movie. I've never seen such a predictable ending. I wonder what John saw in this to recommend it to me. I better go home. I'm tired of being here. Ah! Is this dude... What? Dude killed me, what? Yay, we've emptied another box. Stop that. I don't like that. Those are cheap, and they get me. For me, it's like a challenge. I want to scream when it happens, and I try very hard not to. Because I don't want to wake the household. See, I wonder... Okay, that one didn't get me, that one... It's coming. I know it is. Drink water. Hello? Is anyone in there? Is it the manager? Maybe I can do it. Blue, looking for blue. Lakeview Restaurant is a short experimental horror game. I forgot to tell you the title of the movie. Game. Good lord, I'm tired. I would, but tonight I have no more... Blah. Okay, job's done. Can I go home? I want to go home. Oh! Son of a bitch! The backpack scared me. Oh god. Oh god, it's coming. I see it. Is it Mothman? It's gonna eat me. God damn it, it's gonna fucking eat me. It's gonna eat me. Shit. 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 Oh shit, no. Oh, no. No, Mr. Mothman. Oh god, I don't think I can't outrun it. It's gonna eat me. I'm not even, oh god. Oh god, it's gonna eat me. Just do it. Make it quick. Okay, it kills me. Alright. Alright, good. It doesn't like jump scare you and... It's getting louder. No. Okay, green bottle. That thing was ugly. I will be putting a card for it above. Check it out. It was a really cool game. Oh my god, I suck. Let's see what's the... What? Oh, it's a duck! I just spit everywhere. You're good! You're good! And stop. Don't worry, Captain. We'll buff out those scratches. I guess I forgot an anomaly. Oh gosh. When do I get out? I want to get out. I have 70 floors to go through. That's a lot of floors. He's escaped. Bad dog. Oh, right, I gotta. That scared me. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. No. It's gonna.
Detected.
It's gonna eat me. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, get stuck. Oh, there's a big fish. There's a big fish. He gonna eat me. He's gonna eat me. Go, no. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. Oh!
Injury detected.
What is over here? Every time I go over here, I hear the. Oh, it's a fish.
Detected.
It's a fish. It is the fishy. Go away, fishy. I can do this. I'm good at this game. It was definitely a monster. I was kind of thinking that maybe it was all in our head, but I mean, this is clearly indicative of something. Oh no, power loss. How? Something ate me. Didn't eat me the first time. He's coming to get me. He's coming to get me. Oh my god. Denied, my good friend. Denied. Oh no, someone's been in my house. At least they didn't eat my noodles. This church is very trusting. Ow. Excuse you. Excuse you, sir. You want to say hi, Fluffy Bum? Fluffy Bum is a butthead.
Hello there.
No, sir. No, sir. Go on. Ugh.
How was your first night?
Pretty interesting. I had a nightmare.
Shouldn't tell you creepy stories on your first day.
That's what it was. So she told me some stories. Fluffy Bum. Excuse you, sir. She told me creepy stories. My dude. My kitty cat. You need a skedaddle. Come on now. Come on, buddy. Look, I love you. Come on. I know. There, see? I'll give you a little bit of scritches. There you go. Little scritches for the kitty. Sir, excuse you. No, there was no anomaly. Sir, this is inappropriate. We can't do this. Excuse you. Quit that. Excuse you. It's very fitting. You're trying to be the center of attention. This is Amos. He's being a little butthead. He's been needy. He wants pets. Please don't chew on that. Please don't chew on that. Listen, I know I don't use it, but don't chew on it. I can hear it. No, it's not your toy. It's not your toy, buddy. Go on. Listen, I love you. You're sweet, but you need to go. You're a sweet boy. Now, little kitty, you gotta go. Not during mommy's game time. No. No. No.
Warning, oxygen level critical.
Not right now, sweetie. A stink bug just bombarded me. Oh god, oh god, oh god, it's coming to get me. Okay, I am running. I'm going to run directly straight to... Ah! Ah! Goofy! Ah! 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 That fucking dress scared me. Lots and lots of places to go. Ah! Ookie! Ookie! No! 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 No, you don't, you piece of shit. I didn't know it could jump scare me. Driving down the road in the pitch black and the quiet. Fucking... Oh my god, that kind of scared me a little bit. What was that? Oh, okay, no, get out of my house. No, I don't like this. What's going on? It needs to leave. Nope, no. Perhaps I'm gonna repair the boat and get away. Go away. This is my house. Well, that's a thing that happened. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like... Okay, that was close. I don't like that. That was close. Shit. There's something in the well. There's something in the well. Jesus Christ. Don't pet the deers. I already saw the signs. I'm not gonna touch them. What are you doing? No. Listen, I don't care how cute you are. I am not petting you. You just get lost now. Go on. That's so indigo. Okay. Well, 14 minutes. Hooray. Now I know you can't get close proximity to it. Just avoid it in general. Beep, beep. The deer is at my door. Please go away. It does not leave. No, buddy. No, not right now. Open the door. No. Open the door. No. I'm not gonna open the door. Nah. I mean, he's out there. I shouldn't wake up Grandma. She needs her sleep. Even if I open the door, I know I'm gonna get jump scared. That was spooky. I'm not doing this. I'm not controlling this. This is just happening. Grandma was right. I will never leave this house again. Do I just shoot it? Kaboom? Yes. I hope that was not somebody's house. Boom. That is nice. Does that go boom? It does go boom. Good to know. Boom. Fantastic. I love it when stuff goes boom. Oh, what's this? Armored cars deflect small arms fire, however their tires are vulnerable. They aren't vulnerable to cannon fire. Don't you just hate it when the zombies become sentient and learn how to drive? I like to shoot the ones that blow up. Wow, what a year. Like I said, indie games. Some of my best moments, some of my best memories in gaming. And like I said, those are just the highlights. Those are just the ones that I picked out. Every one of those videos is just chock full of moments that are hilarious and intense. As I sit here, I'm watching through the videos, then watching through it, as I edit it, and you can tell there's a huge difference between videos at the beginning of the montage and the videos at the ending of the montage, because I've gotten better at audio mixing to make sure that the audio doesn't overpower my talking voice and that my voice isn't too low. You can tell I got better at it, so I apologize for the shoddiness of that, but I mean, that's what this whole thing's about, right? Living and learning and improving and getting better. I also want to take the time to briefly mention a game that I played a ton of this year, but I only made like 4 videos of, and that's Project Zomboid. And of the 4 videos that I made, one of them was my favorite, and I'm gonna show it to you. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Tiffany, but you can call me Tiff. Today, I'm going to be diving into the unforgiving world of Project Zomboid, where the zombies are slow, but my bad decisions are fast, very fast. So I thought I'd share some of my hard-earned tips with you today, because let's face it, none of us are surviving forever. Whether you're a complete beginner, or a seasoned survivor who's made it past the 3-month mark, and if that is the case, please tell me your tips. I need them. I think these tips will be very helpful. And if you don't think so, I'm gonna be over here in the corner, eating beans and crying. It's fine. Really. It's fine. Right, so moving on to the first tip. When you spawn in CDDA, it's nothing but pain. Literally. You're injured, you're naked, you're pissed drunk, you're soaking wet, and to top it all off, you're in a fiery hellhole. Great start, right? My advice here, don't panic. Simply find the nearest house, bandage up, and for the love of beans, find some clothes. You can't survive the apocalypse when you're freezing your ass off. My personal favorite, the farmhouse that's north. Just head north. It's cozy, it's cute, and it's sturdy. The next tip, loot smart. Do not try to carry everything in the kitchen sink. You'll just end up overburdened. Like me, and then boom, you're dead. Learn from my mistakes. Try to remember your essentials. Food, water, medical supplies, weapons, and leave the 12th frying pan on the floor. You don't need that many. Next up is long-term survival. That means planning ahead. You've survived for the first few days, and congratulations. Now you need to think about stockpiling supplies, fortifying your base, and maybe even possibly getting some farming going. Because let's face it, you can only eat beans so many times before you start questioning your life choices. Tip number 4 is a tip from yours truly. Consider taking the hiker perk and the fast learner perk. This combo drastically increases the rate at which you level up the foraging and the trapping perks. I'm terrified of going into the towns in the CDDA challenge. The zombie populations are crazy. Having a hefty foraging perk will keep you from having to make trips into town less often. Trust me, you'll be racking up those foraging skills faster than I can eat beans. I know you're probably wondering, why is this so important? Well, along with berries, you'll also find other helpful things that you'll need for surviving. And once your foraging skill gets high enough, you start to find logs just laying on the ground, all over the place. What are logs good for? Building campfires. A campfire is crucial for your early game progression and survival. Axes and saws are mighty rare in this game mode, so it helps to have a few logs laying around. A campfire is going to help you stay warm, cook your food, and sterilize your water. And last up is my 5th and final tip for this little video. And this one's a game changer, let me tell you. I figured it out after 500 hours of real-world game time. Yeah, I know, it kind of took me a while. You don't need matches or a lighter to start a fire. You can simply craft a notched plank and then use a stick to start the fire. You are going to need a log to do this, but if you were paying attention, I already told you a quick way to get those. This is such a lifesaver because I've found it's quite difficult to find matches or lighters in the game. So if you're like me and you're just now figuring this out, you're going to feel like a survival genius. So those are just a few broad spectrum tips for surviving Project Zomboid's CDDA. I hope you found them helpful, or at the very least entertaining. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification to be updated for any future zombie-fueled chaos. And now, if you don't mind, I have to go find more beans. That was another one of those videos that was really spontaneous. I just sat down with an idea and I ran with it, and it was fun. It was really fun. I especially enjoyed making the prop. It was just a can of beans, and I had turned the label around and just wrote beans on it. I just thought it was funny. I got a weird sense of humor. That's gonna about wrap it up for all the videos that I want to show you today, and this final part is going to be dedicated to you, the fans. 2024 wasn't just about me. Really, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now if it weren't for all of you, my viewers. You all commenting on my videos and sharing them and liking them. That's really what made it what it was. Your comments have been mostly supportive. I get the occasional bad comment, but I think it's a bot. I'm gonna be honest, I think it's bots. But all the positive comments, those are what keeps me going. I can log in on my little YouTube studio. I get a comment almost every day, and it just makes my day that somebody has taken time out of their day to comment on one of my videos. And that's why this next part is gonna be dedicated to you all and all the comments you've left me. also want to take these last few minutes just to highlight a few, I guess they'd be top community members. Whenever I go into my app, they show up at the bottom. And you could be featured up here too next year. You just gotta keep commenting, keep liking, keep interacting with my channel. And like I said before, I try to interact with every comment that I get, with the exception of very few that slip through the cracks. Say hello, leave a smiley face, tell me a joke. It doesn't matter. When you interact with my content, it helps me grow. It helps recommend my content to other people. I want to say thank you all again. I can't say thank you enough, really. I could just keep saying it in the video if I wanted to, and I don't think it would be enough. I'm excited to keep building this YouTube channel with all of you, and I'm excited to see what 2025 holds in store for all of us. Which brings me to my final section of today's video. That's going to be the future. What does the future hold? Well, I can say with certainty that there's definitely going to be more Cooking Simulator videos. I'm not sure when Cooking Simulator 2 is supposed to be released, but if that does get released, I will most likely be playing that. I'm trying to get my brother to play games with me, so maybe I can bully him into playing with me. I'm also currently working on a Fallout New Vegas replay through. I've got a couple of videos already available, but they're for members only. I don't plan on releasing those until I have almost a month's worth of videos, like if I released one every day in sequential order. I want a whole bunch of videos lined up for this because it's kind of an experiment. I want to see just how well something like that would do, because I don't have the time to actually sit down and play a game all in one sitting. 'Cause I mean, that's hours and hours and hours. I have to do it as I get time. So there's going to be a Fallout New Vegas playthrough next year. There's going to be some, I don't really know what you call them, but they're shortened versions of the long form videos where I just highlight all the funny and the chaotic moments, because I love the funny, I love the chaos. It's what I live for. There's definitely going to be more indie games. I have got a folder full to the brim of indie games that I haven't played, and there's always new ones being released every day, all the time, every year, tons of them. And there's some videos that are going to be really special that I can't quite tell you what they are going to be yet, but I think they're going to be really fun. And with that, I bid my farewell. Here's to another year of craziness, chaos, and great content. I've got to get back to gaming. So see you later, and happy gaming.